Hello, friends, and thanks for joining us today here in News You Can Eat. I'm your host, Chef Walter Potenza. And with the current state of the world, the cost of food has become an increasingly important topic. And that's what I would like to talk to you about in this brief video. This episode, we will explore some of the reasons why food prices are on the rise, the impact that this has on consumers, and perhaps some ways to save money on your next shopping day on your favorite market. The impact of these rising food prices can be seen in the grocery stores all across the land. Many consumers are finding that they have to pay more for the same food item that they used to buy just as recent as 3 years ago, perhaps prior to the COVID-19. One of the main reasons for the increase in food prices is, of course, the pandemic. The pandemic has, in essence, disrupted global supply chains and caused a shortage of labor. Farmers have been struggling to find enough workers to harvest their crops and transport them to the markets. This, of course, has led to higher prices for fresh produce and other food items, especially proteins such as meat and fish. Another factor contributing to rising food prices is the climate change. And I know many people don't believe into it or are skeptical. This debatable issue has led to extreme weather patterns such as floods, droughts, and wildfires that have affected crop yields, causing a shortage of certain specific crops, resulting in fact in high prices for those items. In addition to that, transportation, its costs have also gone up, which has contributed to the increase in food prices. As the cost of fuel rises, so does the cost of transporting food from farm to markets. It's almost like a vicious cycle that doesn't end. This increase in transportation can be especially difficult for people that are on a tight budget, who may struggle to afford specific food that they need to feed their families. And it's a serious matter that needs to be addressed, especially among chefs, restaurants, and people in the food industry. However, there are some ways to save money on food, some suggestions that I'll have for you. One way that I'm thinking is to buy in bulk. Buying larger quantities of non-perishable items can sometimes save you money in the long run. And that is possible because we have many big bucks, so to speak, where you can purchase from. Another way to save money is to shop at discount grocery stores, or perhaps to look for deals and coupons, which, as you know, are available all across the land in every business. And so in conclusion, dear friends, the cost of food today is a complex issue that is affected by a variety of factors, including the pandemic, the climate change, and the transportation costs. Those are the three things that come to mind, at least to me. While these rising food prices can be difficult for consumers, there are ways to save money and make the most of your food budget. I just hope that this episode has given you some insight into the cost of food today and some strategies for saving some money, yourself or for your family. And it is not an easy task, and we hope that we'll return very shortly to something that is a little bit normal. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you on next time with another informative topic, hopefully a little bit more positive than this. Meanwhile, eat safe and stay well. Ciao, ciao.